Hi there, Cancer. Happy birthday. This is Melanie. I'm Moonsoul Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of July 2019. I can't believe it's July already, but it is. um, so I hope that your year has been going by well so far. Um, a couple of things I wanted to mention for you while I was shuffling. Some cards that kept showing themselves to me were the Devil card, which is a temptation of some kind, and also the Two of Swords, which indicates to me that there's some sort of a choice between two things. Two things are weighing heavily on your mind. But we will get some more cards to see what the tarot has to say. I am using the Good Tarot today. And if I get any clarifications, that will come from the Visions Prisma Tarot. I would like to say thank you so much for watching my channel, and I am overwhelmed by all the support I've received so far. And I'm so thankful to be able to do readings here on YouTube. If you would like a private reading, I will put that information in the description box below. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. So in the center of your reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And there it is. The Devil card in this deck. It is called Temptation. So that's in your thoughts, some kind of temptation. In the You Now position, you have the Six of Pentacles. This may be around a job situation or money situation. In the past, you have the Wheel of Fortune. In the challenge for the right now is the Ace of Swords. The advice for the challenge is the Ten of Cups. Challenge for the future is the Chariot card. Again, some type of choice. The advice is the Four of Cups. And the outcome whoa, got two cards. Oh my gosh, the Moon and the Death card. And at the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Okay, let me see. Move this a little bit so you can see all of your cards. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm so sorry. I can't seem to get it. Okay. Okay, so let me just look at this for just a second. Okay, so in the center of your reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is, it could be an inheritance card. It could be coming into a large sum of money. It doesn't have to speak of money, though. It is security. It is a legacy. It speaks of having all the comforts in life that you could possibly want. Money, love, happiness, security. So it speaks of that. So this is the center of your reading. So I feel that there are some issues around this. Possibly money, possibly you're having trouble deciding what you want to leave as your legacy, what you want to do with your life. This could also speak to a family situation, because in the Rider-Waite deck, the image has like several generations, and you know, everybody in the imagery is like happy. So this could speak to some issues within your family dynamics. So I'm going to probably clarify that and see what kind of clarification we get. So let me just do that now. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Please, Tarot, give us one card. Clarify why the Ten of Pentacles is here for Cancer in July 2019. Okay, so the Hermit. So I feel like this is speaking about maybe you're questioning your situation. You're questioning your security. And you're doing that on your own, right? Maybe, maybe it's keeping you up at night. Maybe you're having some really long, having to have a long, hard look at your life and where you're at the moment. So you're doing some soul searching around the security, your situation, your family situation. So that's the center of your reading, okay? So in the thoughts position, this could be the root of you questioning everything here, because we have the temptation card, and this is the devil card in the traditional deck. And the devil card speaks of what it says right here, temptation, going overboard with something that maybe isn't too healthy for you, being tempted to do some things that you probably know you shouldn't partake in. It could talk about, drugs or alcohol, or excessive partying, anything in excess, cheating, or gambling, something that's got you kind of chained to it, and it's something that you adore, even though you know that it's not good for you. Let me go ahead and get a clarification on that as well. It's like the imagery is so cool, because this is, you can see it's an apple, right, and there's like a big bite being taken out of it, so that like goes back to the Adam and Eve story, so So whatever it is giving you anxiety, keeping you up at night. It's bigger than you. You're having trouble like keeping a lid on it, you know. Like this in the picture, this is you, and this is whatever. I mean, only you can answer this, right? I don't know what your issues are, but this represents whatever the obsession is, or the thing that you're going overboard with. So this is in your thoughts position. So this is weighing heavily on your mind right now. And in the you now position is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles speaks of give and take in relationships. You know, one person's giving and one person's taking. In the depiction in the Rider-Waite deck, it has the, you know, like the rich man giving to the poor. He's giving and they're receiving. So that's what this is about. I think we should clarify this as well. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? What is the Six of Pentacles here? This is in the you now position, so this is where you're at. So the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is about you giving. You're doing most of the giving. Is the Queen of Wands is the person who can make everything happen. You know, she's like the doer. She can work, she can take care of her family, she can earn money, she can cook, she can clean, she can make everybody comfortable. And so I feel like maybe you may feel there is a lack actually of give and take. I feel like this is about a relationship. That's what I'm getting. This is I try not to do love readings. My readings are general, but sometimes it just happens that way. Anyway, so in the past you have the Wheel of Fortune, and so you have felt very lucky in the past. You know, maybe things kind of like did go your way. You had a stroke of good luck, but a stroke of good luck, that's funny. So this could be about, like, you know, maybe there's an issue with gambling here. Since we have the money card here, and then the temptation. So for some of you, this could be about a gambling issue or some issues with money. But in the past, you've had a stroke of good luck, and you know, everything seemed maybe better than it is right now. So I'm not sure. Let me clarify this as well. This is turning out to be a really long reading. Okay, so the Four of Cups fell out, and this is like speaks about being bored with something, or, you know, just whatever is being offered to you. You know, you may not really want to take that, because you can see in this picture, like he's got these cups, right, and they're like spilled, and he's like upset about it. He's like, whatever. But he's got two cups here on offer, but he is like ignoring them. So I don't know. We'll have to get some more information. So the present situation challenge is the Ace of Air, Ace of Swords, and this is speaks about cutting through the bullshit and Aces are new beginnings, but the Ace of Swords is about speaking the truth. So I feel like a truth needs to come out about something. The advice is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is generally like a very happy card, as you can see, the imagery. It's about having all of your cups full. But I think that we should maybe clarify it because tens represent the end of a cycle. So after a 10, everything starts all over again. So it could be an ending. And we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So it could be the end of your good luck streak. It has come to an end. Or this could be that you have good luck in love. Let's clarify the Ace of Air. What is the Ace of Air here for? The Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling by the imagery here that a truth needs to be spoken by you. And that truth is that you feel like you're drowning and you feel like everybody just wants a piece of you. Your head, you can't keep your head above water. And this is the truth that needs to come out. And possibly once that happens, that cycle will be able to start all over. In the future, the near future, you have the Chariot. This is a major arcana card as well. This is a decision that you have. And this is a major arcana, so this is not something to be taken lightly. This is a big, big, big decision. And it's in between two things that are completely opposite. So it looks like you have a big decision ahead of you. Let's clarify that as well. This is a deep reading. What's going on, guys? This is crazy. It's too heavy for your birthday month. Come on. And we have the Chariot. And also the Nine of Pentacles fell out together. So I'm getting the feeling that this is a love reading. And that the decision, Chariot, is about whether to stay single or become single if you're in a relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The advice is again the Four of Water, which we saw over here. Something is on offer for you, but there are other things around as well. And I don't know that what is on offer for you is the right thing for you, is really what you want. I'm going to clarify this. Why is the Four of Water here, please? Why is the Four of Water the advice? It may be saying, you know, take your time, consider. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Sun. So I think this is saying, you know, shine a light, shine a bright light, and examine everything. Examine whatever's on offer before you move forward. and maybe let your intuition guide you, since this is fire. This could be saying, pick a fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to, though. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just that knights sometimes are people. This is also a messenger card, and it could just be that the message here, there's the message for you to make sure that you look very carefully before you leap. And then the outcome is the moon and the death card. The moon, these are also major arcanas. Like, this is major what's happening in your life right now. Whatever it is that you're going through alone, and you're doing some huge transformations. So the outcome is the death card, transformation. This is telling you your life is about to be transformed. This situation that's making you not feel very happy, that's making you feel the need to examine your entire life situation, is about to change. A cycle is coming to an end. Right? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Because the wheel is always turning, the earth is always turning, and change is something that is the only constant in life. The moon card speaks of, again, make sure that you see everything clearly that you need to see. You know how when it's dark out, right, and the only light that is out is the moon, you can see images, but they may not necessarily be clear to you. It's kind of like you can kind of make it out, but you can kind of not make it out. You don't know exactly what it is. You have trouble seeing like all the details. So I would say, and also the moon could speak of secrets. You could be keeping these thoughts like really close to your, not sharing them with anybody, and also the message here could be saying, follow your intuition. Listen to what the voice inside you is saying. So heavy stuff. So I'm going to get an oracle card for you from my Moonology oracle cards. I think it's only appropriate. We were just discussing the moon. So what, please, Oracle, give us the message for Cancer for the month of July 2019. What is the message that Cancer needs to hear? Please, Oracle. One card. Okay. So bring love into the situation. And maybe I'll try and read it. So it's new moon in Aquarius. I'm sorry, this takes too long. 1 second, let me just get to it in my book. So it says, Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way. Did I not just say that? Change is definitely on its way. Let's see. And it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move toward your future as soon as possible. Attuned to the moon, explore the idea that it's not what you know about, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card: you need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay, so there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful month of July and a very, very, very happy birthday. Bye-bye.